Hi everybody, here are the expressions from tonight's meeting. Now, it's very simple and easy to say, I'm confused or I don't know, but we use some idioms to do that. One of them is, I can't keep straight. I can't keep all your names straight means you have so many names, they confuse me. It's another way of saying, I'm confused. I can't keep straight. All of you people, I can't keep straight what's happening in the news. Very often you're not going to hear that T sound, but that I can't, because can, yes, is can. I can keep straight all those names. But as the student says, it's okay. It's okay. It's hard for me too. It's okay. Here, the S moves over to the O, so you don't hear it's okay, you hear it's okay. It's okay. And why is it okay? I have a hard time too. I have a hard time. It's another way of saying I can't keep straight. I have a hard time means I'm confused. I have a hard time. You may say, well, why can't I say I'm confused? You can, but you do have to learn to hear these. You have to understand what they mean. Now here, there's no sound for the E, so the V moves over to the A. So you don't hear have, you hear have a. Two very similar sounds, a D and a T. You're only going to hear one. So you don't hear I have a hard time. I have a hard time. I can't keep your name straight, so I have a hard time remembering your names. Whenever we talk to people about their life as a child, we don't say, oh, where did you live when you were a child? We say, where'd you grow up? So I grew up in Flushing. How about you? I grew up in Flushing. Again, that hard sound moves over to the soft sound. W moves over to the U. So you grew up. You don't hear I grew up. We don't like to pause like in writing. So it's I grew up. I grew up in Flushing. How about you? Now, you could say, now I'm teaching, but if somebody asks me what I'm doing and I want to emphasize it, I go, at the moment I'm teaching. At the moment, I can't keep your name straight. It's a way of emphasizing now. Two very similar sounds, so again, only one. At the moment. At the moment, I'm teaching, don't bother me. And if you, in casual conversation, we like to let the other person know that we are listening to them, so people will say something like, how interesting. Sometimes they don't even mean it, but it's a way of telling the other person, yes, I'm listening. How interesting. Now I know you've been told this word is interesting. Casual conversation will probably only make three sounds. Interesting. You may not hear the G sound. And because we have the hard sound followed by the vowel, two new sounds. You don't hear how in, you hear how interesting. How interesting. You're a student. We come to a third way of saying I'm confused. Oh, I haven't a clue. Just like I have a hard time understanding all your names, and I can't keep straight all your names. I haven't a clue who you are. I haven't a clue means that I really don't know. I'm really confused. Oh, I haven't a clue. Let's see. So here again you have that T followed by the vowel. So you don't hear haven't a clue, you haven't a clue. Oh, I haven't a clue. Sometimes you'll notice in American culture, we like to joke a little bit. We like to kid people. And sometimes we're not sure if they understand we're not serious. So we say, no, please, nah, just joking. Nah, just joking. Nah, just joking. Very often a T sound is not made. And the G sound is not made. We don't like to pause. Here you would say just joking. So we just go, just joking. Nah, just joking. I'll see you guys in the next meeting.